Mazda is proud to have been named the best SUV brand by U.S. News and World Report. Right now, get 0% for 60 months on both the Mazda CX-30 and the Mazda CX-50. Experience the Mazda difference and save thousands at Baton Rouge's Mazda dealer, Team Mazda on Airline.
Hello friends, thank you so much for joining us for 9 News Now. I'm Elizabeth Vowell. We start you off with a couple of Crime Stopper alerts that we need your eyes on. First, Baton Rouge police is looking for Brad Mims. They believe he shoved a woman in the face and threatened her with a gun. The victim says that she was able to get in her car and drive away. Mims is wanted on multiple charges, including domestic abuse, battery, and aggravated assault with a firearm. If you know where he is, the number to call is Crime Stoppers 344-STOP 344-7867. And take a good look at these photos. West Baton Rouge deputies are hoping you recognize these people. Deputies say they're connected to a theft in Port Allen. Now, the incident happened in March. Home security cameras caught a guy switching a stolen trailer for the victim's trailer. Thankfully, that trailer was eventually found, but deputies say another man tried to steal another trailer from the same victim, but was unsuccessful. You can alert the sheriff's department if you know who these people are. Meanwhile, an update in this case. Livingston Parish deputies just arrested this man who was accused of shooting someone and then riding away on a bicycle. Mark Covington is his name. The shooting happened around 11 Wednesday night on Jolie Road. The victim was shot in the chest but survived. Police say security cameras caught Covington's getaway on a bike. He is facing an attempted murder charge. Taking a look outside, it is another beautiful day, and we still have a few more to enjoy. Our Jeff Morrow is standing by in the First Alert Weather Center. Jeff.
Yeah, we're going to keep this nice weather trend on tap as we move into the weekend. So looking like we're going to be dealing with some very nice weather indeed as you take a live look from our Sky 9 camera. Brought to you by Our Lady Lake. We're looking from the Our Lady Lake facility there in Walker. You can see I-12 moving along pretty well. We'll take a look at your traffic here in just a second. Winds have been breezy today. Once again, you can see winds out of the northwest at Baton Rouge Metro Airport, 15-mile-per-hour sustained with a gust of 22 miles per hour. Not quite as windy as it was yesterday, but still breezy conditions today. But hasn't stopped the warm-up. Temperatures climbing well into the 70s this afternoon. We're at 76 here in the capital city, 76 also in Lafayette and Gonzales. 74 right now, Hammond, 73 in Patterson. You can see with our next 6 hours how temperatures may even climb a few more degrees before all is said and done in terms of afternoon highs. So we'll climb into the upper 70s, we think, stay in the 70s around sunset. Then once we get past sunset, should see a pretty steady fall in temperature down through the 60s and 50s, ultimately maybe dipping down into the upper 40s for that morning start for tomorrow. So first alert to your Thursday commute as we take a look outside and show you what we're dealing with. You take a look at our live interactive traffic map. You can see we've got delays in both directions of I-10 right now through the city. Also I-12 East congestion starting to build between Essen and Airline. You can see I-10 East stacking up a little bit before LA1 right now. This is the LA1 camera shot. You can see traffic moving along okay, but it does slow down once you get to the top of the bridge and then slows down completely once you get to the 10-110 merge. Drive time right now from Gross Tate to the 10-110 interchange is sitting at a half hour. Average speed at 32 miles per hour. So this is about double what a delay-free drive should typically take you. I-10 at College. You can see westbound delays here. Those stack up back towards Essen and remain until you get past the Perkins area where we have that construction zone kind of set up. From the Mall Bluebonnet area to the I-10 bridge going westbound, 19 minutes right now. Average speed at about 25 miles per hour. It's a little over double what a delay-free drive would typically take you. That would take you about 8-9 minutes.
All right, Jeff, thank you. Our Lady Lake Children's Hospital is beefing up their security following that kidnapping scare last week. New security measures will limit the number of visitors for patients to 4. And we're told that visitors on that guest list will be checked the moment they enter the hospital, and then they will be checked again at the patient unit to make sure that the ID matches the guest pass. A woman was arrested last week accused of a scheme to steal a baby who was being cared for at the facility. In a news conference just a little over an hour ago, the president of the hospital also mentioned looking into plans for more external security.
We've learned from this isolated incident, and we will be better because of it. We will continue to be a place of healing and hope for kids and families from across Louisiana.
The hospital says it is hoping that some of these new rules will put patients and their families at ease. Remember, our 9 News app is a great way to keep up with all the goings on in our area all times of the day. If you haven't already, make sure you get that download. It is free. And friends, thank you for joining us for a quick look at your headlines today. Our next newscast is 9 News at 4. We hope to see you then.
If you're ready to score savings on your new vehicle, the play call is simple. Make your way to Team Honda. That's where you can see the new 24 Civic, named the #1 compact car on the road and the best compact car for the money. Score your new Honda savings at Louisiana's #1 Honda dealer, Team Honda.